Welcome back, this is part 3 of TRLE level station. Okay, we've come out from the area there. Just done that thing. And this leads back to Lara. Can we just jump up? Yes we can. And again. This goes back to the house, so if you probably came in, it goes up to there. So we just come from there. What are we doing? What are we doing up on the way? Right, so what we have to do now is there's a door that was closed and we opened it. And, let me get them up. A bit confusing, let's get this. I've got no number in Lara. We'll go with that one. Go into here, this is now open. And there's a guy there! Strange person trying to get me. And what we have is another lever. Oh, get this. Pull that, so now there's another bunch of guys turning up, I think. Yeah, that opens that, because there's a doorway in there and it was closed with a trapdoor. So, Lara, get up here. Now there's another bunch of guys down here, and there's loads of them. I'm going to shoot them from the walls. God, where's I'm going to go? Wow, they're really going for me. Come on, Lara. Shoot them. Shoot them, shoot them. Get them. They don't really move, which is quite good, because if they were really good AI, they would... But they still cut a bit of holes in Lara there, but they don't drop anything as far as I know, so... The thing opened it, I think there's a crocodile turns up again. There it is. Is it? Or is that just a shadow? What was that? I thought I saw a crocodile. Looked like a shadow. Where's the door, Lara? Is it here? Here we are. If we'd come here before, it would have been a locked or shut trapdoor. Go into here. We're after this thing that looks like a head or something. There it is. Now, we have to go back. Oh, Lara, what's that? Inside of the thing. We have to go back again. Where we went before. Which... There it is, another crocodile. And we have to go the opposite way into that weird room with the columns, and it's a little bit annoying, it's a bit more hard actually this time. So, Lara, be so kind. I'll leave the crocodile if it's not to fall in, Lara. Okay. Jump and grab. There we are. And this, we have to go back to the beginning of the level actually, where the station, the first thing is. It all kind of makes sense eventually. And as I turned to the guide, it was a bit like, I don't like to do that if I don't have to, but... Right, we're back in here, now we're going this way. What does the compass say? Oops. I'm not very good at this hole. That's north, so this would be east, then wouldn't it? Or something, yeah. So... Jump onto here. Now I found if you make Lara grab, she won't get this, so... This next one, so... Run, jump, but don't grab, and she should get it. Now we've got to go... I didn't always go or went this way, so... Stunning jump. This is weird because you can't get on the platform at the end because you're too far back. So... Hang on a minute, Lara. Jump from that here. Stunning jump to there. Now you can't get over there, and if you fall in the water you can't climb out. But you can climb out the other end, but you can't climb out this end. So what you have to do... Oh, I get this. You have to jump from the top of this. You can't jump from the side of it, it doesn't work like that, of course. Got to jump from the top. Which is very implausible, but you've got to have full health or you won't make it. It's very silly. I'm sure I did it and I bloody got killed. I may not have had full health. I did it later on in the second practice. My health is not good enough, so I've got to be... I'm going to say because I don't... It might not. I'm sure I got killed once before. Okay. jump. Lara, get this. It takes almost all of her health, which is very annoying. And we've got health back here, so that's how you get onto there. I was thinking, how the heck do you get onto that? Bit implausible. Right, so we go to here. Lara, where are we going? Where are we going, Lara? We've got to go... What's that? Bullets there. Don't think we have any more people to shoot at, do we, Lara? I'm not sure. This is the tunnel. If you come up this one first, start again, this is the one nearest the start. It's a really windy tunnel and it takes almost all Lara's breath as well. And you can't get out in it. What's the point of that? It's the way back, obviously, from this end of the game. Which is a bit annoying because it's like, obviously if you climb out there you better cheat the game. What do you think? If it's real, you would be able to get out. It's only about half a metre higher than the water. You'd probably be able to do it, I should think. I think she's not going to make it, but she does. Get Lara Croft. She almost makes. Nearly. Come on, Lara. Put your back into it. Pull your finger out. Have a word with yourself. There we are. Yeah, very confusing if you play it from the beginning and you go, hang on a minute, this doesn't go anywhere. It's like a one-way, linear, non-linear thing they did. Oh wait, where are we, Lara? Are we at the beginning? Yes, here we are. So we're at the beginning again. We've come back from there. Now we need to go, Lara, we need to go back up to that room underneath from where that is. So we've got to go over here. It all starts to make a bit of sense eventually. Oh, Lara. Again, be careful not to fall. Oh, Lara, what are you doing? Be careful not to fall off because it's very easy done and she ends up sliding right up to the bottom, but you have to climb back up again. That V there. Very annoying. Lara. So kind. There we are. Back in here again. Okay. I can't believe I missed this because I was thinking, how the heck do you, from the beginning, I'm looking for a lever or something and it's this whole section in here. Get a bit stuck on it. There's no more scorpions as far as I know. Lara, we need to go back. Not through the door. This way. Lara. I think we have to go back there in a minute because we can't get up from here. Because this is a separate underground section that you can't climb out. Right, so we're in here, and this is the thing we're looking for. Lara, get this. We have to do the time-honoured tradition of combining it with that and then using it. It does that, and all it does is it opens one of these doors. There's about 3 of them, 4 of them. There we are, they open, and all it is, it's a lever. So it's all about a lever. Lara. A lot of fun. Right, so we need to do this, Lara. And that opens the doors of that little tiny building. I don't know what the idea was behind this. Maybe the level builder was going to do like a sequel or something, like a second part to this, I don't know. And it's this, there's nothing else. I mean, there's no jewel, there's no... nothing, so I don't know if this was like a part 1 of something, I don't know. So, we've got to get back, Lara. I'll get back. I think that there will be something here other than a lever, but... okay. We'll have to go back up again. Where are we going, Lara? It's a bit of a double back. That's the thing about this. It's like you got to go backwards and forwards and round and round. Although it's fairly varied. I mean, I'm like, oh, getting stuck on it and everything, but... Lara. Oh, there we go. We've got to go up here again. Oh, what fun. Destroy the thing, Lara. Be careful coming back down here again. There's a lot of steps here and it's easy to kind of misjudge it. Especially if your health isn't full. Or you've run out of health packs or something. Not bad, okay. It's not a bad level, to be honest. It's kind of a bit windy and a little bit double back. A little bit little bit too dependent on the double back when you gotta come back again. And the linear non-linear thing is a slightly annoyance because you can sort of explore, but if you go to an area you haven't been, you're not supposed to go yet, it's like really confusing. We're down here again, of course, in the thing. It's a little bit like, it reminds me of Area 51, Nevada Desert, 2 out of 3, to be honest. And of course 2 out of 4, the Egyptian thing, so there's feel to it though, it's not bad. Lara should be so kind to climb up here. And we have to go to that room, and that's pretty much it, to be honest, so... Managed to do it with the help of a guide, of course, in about an hour or so. And practice stick, so I need to get it right, I know where everything is. So thank you, Lara. Oops, Lara, where are you going? And it's just here, and I thought, oh, there must be something in here, like a jewel or something. Artifact. No, that's it. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.